Hey guys, Nate here, and welcome back to Pokémon. We're making our way. I'll speed this up because it's going to take a minute. Welcome, ladybug, gentlemen, and non-binacle identifying individuals. The next round of the Labrador Grand Tournament. That good thing, the wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 2. On the left, his money laundering is so out of control, people call him up for a dry cleaning. Sister Gideon is going to go to here at 7 o'clock, and he does not know where his children are. It's raining, it's bad, yes, it is. On the right, his songs may be 8 tracks, but his mind's on the way. It's a man with a personality of a rock and roll. Wait, that's just the question. No, not because it's hard. No, man. Oh, they got kids stuck out from all that. I feel bad for them, but I can't back it up. That's just as well. Oh yeah, man. Don't tell me you're going soft now, mate. Both fight for the best for this one, right? On the contrary, but at worst, my reasons to fight only continue to compound. Nevertheless, I have a rather strong distaste for putting up with others in the way of my own purpose. Yeah, but it ain't our fault. Blame the mountain. Not just some. I refuse to be referred to by you. Make it rain. So that feels just sweet water. That's not bad. I have no intention of getting hung up on something else. I'm only reminded of something like that. But time enough, not afraid of what consequences will fall from it. It's a hard time I can hear. Whether it's right or wrong, those are depending on what kind of fight it might be. It's perhaps necessary to be broken. That contrary to how we choose functions, it's just very good to do. Guessing the heart sometimes has weird stuff to say anyway. They're not doing stuff like that. So it's stuff I need to be against each other's. Meanwhile, back at the ranch dressing, it's Sister Smackdown, Bellarose Blowout Battler, all-out orphan encounter. Can little Charlotte stay the dragon of her sister, or is the dragon about to be dragged off? This is gonna be a match. Agreed, I forfeit. Oh, no you didn't, girl. Didn't you hear what would happen if you didn't fight? Give us a show, or else. Rawr. What is it to you? It's everything. My whole life has led up to this moment. All I ever wanted was to see fight more. All my time in circus is dedicated to strength and half is continuous. I love it. Would you please say? No. Being mean to my lord as a woman, what am I supposed to do? That's the question. I don't know. Be clear. You wouldn't. That's in contradiction to the authority established. Do it look like I care about the rules? It's obvious. Personally offended that you would even suggest that I would ever be that kind of person. What do I look like to you, Phobon? Cringe. Darkest, deepest cringe. If you did you forfeit, the other one would be punished. Simple? No. Don't pretend like I have a better shot at it. It's the most practical. I'm unsure if the punishment will be different or so you know what happens to lose it, so it's safe to fight. Not complicated. Everything. Don't look at some memory experience and knowledge of your friends. You're the only hope I have to move forward. But that was it. Yay! So gay, mate. You feel good. If you win, you can go on and see. You lose, you take me down. And assuming I make it out of the next round, then. Dark side king is there. That's why I run it. Gotta say, my arms are something to do. What if we both have you know what we have to do. Next up in the arena, it's couples therapy, the breakup bonza, divorce court combat contention. Enough. Cal and Victoria wait your face off for a final separation struggle. Sadly, only one of them can walk away from this sordid love affair. Who will it be? Stop talking about forever thing. Oh boy, what do you even know about any of that? I know a lot of stuff, like duh, middle names, see when you flop it, like kids these days just skip all the dialogue instead of paying attention to the... You know don't answer the question. Darling, this is Victoria. Nope. Want to do this tournament, so we'll do it. Don't get any ideas of whatever nonsense. That was in the same past, and that was in part of the long time. Whatever positive things I had for you was really lost the second I found out you were using my feet. It's not. I was gonna say, good, glad we got it. Hey, self-proclaimed omniscient. Yes? Give us our field and let's get on with it. I'm tired of looking at this person's face. Doubt you, never ask. No, really, I didn't think anyone asked. Appreciate you, baby. For your kind inclusion and love relationship. I bless you with the house of the Holy City. So it will. Is that your patience? I'm not here to be patient. I'm here to be. Is that your sound judgment? There's no judgment to be made here. Stop asking questions like you have moral high ground. What do you know? I know that we're about to get hung up waiting for someone who is about to, so I'm very loud. It is one that. That was me. Don't you dare speak your name. You're not here to even think about me. Would you agree with me? Thank you. You're not here to do so. It's not to know. The past is the present. The present depends on the past, and you're even closer. Here is entering the way you live. This isn't about me. Everything's about you. That's why you have no live. Is that power? So only the one who's wrong. As you are right now, you're incapable of defeating me. You lost control. We've all lost control here. If we hadn't, we wouldn't be fighting each other for God knows what stupid, contrived reason when we should be fighting Team here. Nothing in the world outside of you can take away control of yourself. We each, for reasons of our own, forfeit the control. Funny. Do you think you're clever trying to use our lessons to hurt me? I'll show you the way back. By force, as you say you wish. Fine? And I think we can do this. And for our fourth round of the match, who again? Faces off against Scummy. Save Scummy. The speaker laments the circumstances necessitating the upcoming trial. Nonetheless, they have deemed necessary that the operation is conducted. Accordingly, let us begin. Oh my god, stop. I've been up here trying to hype this somehow.
Hello, I am a program voiced by Microsoft Sam. I have no personality and nothing interesting to say.
I fell asleep 14 times just in those 3 lines alone. Rawr. Hey, new playing guys. Pre-field dialogue is next. Get a glitch field to do. I get it. Now we're important. Yeah. Very well. Hypothesis subject ability remains abundant enough for confusion societies. Expected outcome and a victory. I'm hoping that'll be the case, but we'll see. I forget the glitch field. What's the glitch field again? Psyche moves stronger. Dark Steel Fairy become during damage calculations, both special defense and special attack of the Pokémon are taken as equal to whichever of the two is higher. For determining which stats higher, stages are taken into account, as well as the added touches of Assault Vest and Choice Max. During damage calculation, the critical hit ratio is based on one stage's speed stats without an inbound warfare that is higher than the target. The splits type categories, special physical splits undone, thus all attack moves are based off of the category, based off what's below. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about the splits. Type chart now changes. Okay, so now normal. I guess I'm gonna have to stick. Okay, we're fit. Special moves. Faster. So. I forgot to level up Quagsire. One of your ground types went down. I'll send in Fire Flowers and kind of grass. dilly. No, I won't. Terra. Less substantial options exist, and application has been faced with spectators waiting to see the back of the lady stop. But I tell you, about the thing with India, you say a whole lot syllables but not millions. All failure notes uttered by this individual bearing in fact more common feeling ridiculous. Yeah, but they don't say all that stuff though. Don't talk back to me. I raised the no, good thing. You are my favorite person right now. Because not only do you never say anything, but you won and let me shut her up. As a prize for your grand service in the name of Terra, you may proceed. Yeah, I'm guessing we have to go this. Just go right forward. We have to talk to you. Made it. Caught my nailing me back there with a joke. Can't say I blame it though. Get the feeling you and I aren't so different. Only time long gives away now. Sometimes I think what happens to me someday. But there's no time like the present. There's nothing like being with it every step of the way. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it wins. Yo, welcome. Thanks. How'd your match go? For Victoria's sake, I better play into that. Respect, I feel that. Well, I guess nothing to do waiting for the last one, I guess. No doors here either? No doors in the whole place except the ones he wants us through. Got my doubts about those more than barely qualifying here. It's only those meant to go through can see them. Right. You know, whatever kind of drink technology that is, but don't let it drive with me. Maybe that's just how life is. We only see the way forward when we're ready to walk it. Yeah, I don't know how it works either. You good? Alright, sorry for asking. Time's wasting. Let's start the next round. Last few reason to care, huh? Don't try it. All of you are already erased. Everything from here until I escape this place is just a formality. There's no point in trying to play nice. Oi, ain't you counting us out a little early? We got here, we got all this far same as you did. And whether or not any of us are going anywhere, that's not used to making it atmosphere grim. It's important to honor those no longer among us. To refuse to do so even in their presence is more than insulting. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I must have somehow given the impression that I care about any of your opinions. That was for a great mistake on my part, and for that I apologize. I think where blank gets it. Don't stop believing, holding on to that feeling. Anyone have a tissue? I think my ears are bleeding. I got a tissue, but it's a little crusty if you know what I mean. Second thought, never mind. Instead, could you stop talking? Oh, that worked. Psych! Those were a good few seconds. I think I'll see judge though. Did you not hear me early when you were choosing to run? Let's get this started. So eager. But before I can't really just wait for that same thing. Based on last round's brackets, my opponent should be hard and correct. Gosh, asking something so personal like that. Guess it matters to you so as much I can put the display up. But it's not going because I want to keep you going back. Okay, then look at the screen. No, back to me. Now back to the screen. Now back to me. It's not awkward putting cameras at me. But if you could look back at the screen, you could smell it. There. Back up. Where are you? In a room with a gal with Callie Coach all night. What's in your hand? Back at me, I am. Out of the hallway to that person you have to fight. Look again. Dollars, not diamonds. Anything's possible when you have more in his head. I made it worse for her. So I'm okay. So he has fire types, which is gonna be fun. So fighting and a little bit of fighting. So gotta move my team around a bit. Definitely want these two. Definitely want. I think I want you. Definitely take the items. Store that. Needle King would be good for the grounds. Chandelier good for just pivoting, but I'm not sure. Definitely would not be good because you would miss the bug. Good because you would miss the bite. But pick up the bag. Should give XP candies to everybody. Crunch, Flamethrower, Fire Fang, and Thunder Fang. I think that's a pretty good move set. Wait, double check my moves. I'm trying to look for Welcome to the third round and semifinals of the grand tournament of that. We'd like to remind tonight's audience this tournament is brought to you by Devon Corporation, the letter 3. Get your Devon on. That's the best you can think of. No. Boy, you want from me at first? Yeah, if they're ready, I'll get on alright. The first bracket is obviously maybe fake, but stupidity is not. This pony is a one-trick for college and that plan. Hardly face it off against the luring bull. You know? Because it's such a I'll fight. I'm exactly a big fan of your idea. More than willing to take you down and off into the fine, I'm not fighting. What? What do you think is going to happen to your sister? You said nothing can happen to them anymore, and there's no way to bring them back. So there's no reason for me to go on. Right. Hold on a second. Nothing can happen to them anymore. That doesn't mean nothing can be done about it. I'm trying to backpedal on saying that day. Take that action. Unless you specifically confirm that there's no way to save the loser, there's no reason for me to fight. Take me out now. Fine. Yes, there's a way to save your precious little losers. Are you happy now? I'm sure you ain't just saying that. Oh, that's fine. The fact that she's willing to say that's enough. Huh? What's up? Terra, appeal now. Are you telling me what to do, girl? I love it. Try to reach him now. It's already out, he's not gonna win no matter which you the pitch, so let's get it over with. Damn, girl, you're cockier than a rooster now. Really think that I'm not justified? It's so easy. Very well, if you insist, use my special. Yeah. The rocky field? Sweet. Perfect. This is my gym's field, you know? Why would you be happy about that? Because that told me everything I need to know. We understand our situation, but we don't understand what the enemy gamesman is. And it's just that thin our numbers so we can fight them. That's illogical. If you want to minimize resistance, she would just freeze us all and trap us here and be done with it. The promise of an exit tells us a lot about their motivations. Only 3 things motivate me. Cash money, that Kushi, and chicken invaders. So what does that mean exactly? My last round, Charlotte and I both attempted to forfeit, but Terra's already saw it. I'm sure Charlotte knew what I was trying to do. If just staying on numbers out aimlessly was her goal, then there would have been no need to encourage us to battle. This means that she's been pushing for a specific person. Apparently not, but if she wanted anyone else to win, there would have been no need to encourage her not to run out. However, if you were seeing these ways, they would be taking the favors out of favorites. Thus, we can rule out that possibility. Lady playing me like a chess piece. Even her saying it's possible to free the others, whether or not it's true, limits the possibility of this just being the partial spirits. As a result, there's only one remaining possibility. What's that? Well, there's no point in telling someone who's already tried to rape me. I'm just curious on how much you're arguing. But she has no points to lose. So that's all left is it's fun and all, but aren't you being a little bit maybe rank below you, but you only want to say you just feel like you're I just said you, and I can win on anything. Meanwhile, in our second bracket, thank you for trying to fight the F2 combo. It's been a good run, I guess. This might be a little bit silly, but also not gonna just kind of showed up and stuff started happening. Obviously, we still gotta fight, but we'll see, I guess. But you gotta trust me no matter what, okay? No more of the sappy business. What do you do? Look like a hair cross? Yuck. Either kiss and get on with it already. No thanks. What's the matter? Need me to set the mood? Alright, picture this. It's dark, tying from a walk. I'm not saying this. There's a dragon injection, but I'm like, something else, let's do our best. Send this. Okay. This is like a dragon. if we're supposed to change the field. What's my stop? Rock and ground is effective. It sucks. Life orb was fun. Faster than faster. accept that. I'll have to. And a match concludes with the winner summoner. And one upset if it isn't. Counting on you. Everyone is, but I have one favor. Please wait 5 minutes to save. Nah. All this talk about saving people is an awfully big assumption, isn't it? But go on, there's more battles yet to fight. There's always one more battle left to fight. That's the way you like it, huh? Ciao. Can I go back this way to heal my... God, I can't. I think I'm just... I don't know. I'm gonna prep for Terra at least. There's a lot of ground type Pokemon. Again, kind of similar to before. I think you will be helping me. Nice. But this is... Wait, no, she'd probably be on the glitch field, so it's opposite, so... Definitely, I'd still take this, but... It's a glitch field, so... Chart, so this ground is the defender. Grounds... electric poison in rock. Keep just because. Sorry, I'm just trying to do initial prep. I definitely do need to take poison would actually be effective, so I do. So I basically had my original team except for all. It's fine. you think I'm taking orders from you? The only dragons I listen to are the bad ones. You don't need to do this because it's an order. You need to do it because it'd be more interesting. That's the purpose of this tournament, right? It's not to reduce the strength for the purpose of breaking us or not the creative victor. There's only one thing left. Entertainment. Create this tournament for our or someone else's amusement. Am I wrong? We've been through 3 rounds of this so far. The formula's been getting interesting. Let's shake it up. Blue ones, they get their last badge. And I get to fight on my heel. The stakes are outrageous, make things more interesting, right? Council accepts your decision, but does not grant you your rank of master. If you want to put on a show, I'll roar you to pieces and capiche. Yeah, that. On your left. But you better not be disappointed. Otherwise, we'll get it. Okay. No time like the present. Waiting. Interesting. I'll keep my team. I think I'm fine with my team. Welcome home to Sweet Home. In a sense. But she's my house now. King of Evil have claimed this sacred golden land as mine. With all of your beauty belong to us. Rawr. Now I'll show you the best thing about this place. Intercom volume unit. This gym was built inside the competitive facility for convenience and broadcasting. But you'll be knowing if concurrent tournaments and nuts are played over at a private gym level. This way we can make sure challengers stays unobserved. Can't imagine being more thankful for it than I am right now. We're moving to the top, but there are things you must understand first. Okay. Luna. And from that gym, thank goodness. We had no luck reaching anyone in Victoria. And Victoria never got back to me after leaving. Is everything okay? I see. So just like Devin, that was just a bird. I'd say I can want to believe it, but unfortunately I can't. The others, are they well? Just so far then. As expected from the highest ranking leader in Terra. Cannot approve of going along with Meteor's Key, but I know that my comments are far too little and far too late. I'll make preparations to head there myself and see if I can do anything to help us effective. But first you'll be needing advice for support. So I'm curious. Charizard and Dragons, 3 pseudos, a Mega Evolution, and 2 Focus Sashes. Jeez. Of course, 1 second, please. That would have been Monty shooting, wouldn't it? Yeah, here it is. Most threatening feature of the gym is the boosted Dragon Types. Through the boosted powers, the force free to investigate and speed. Other moves such as Dragon Types makes double the power. And most of them have Dragon and either Dragon Claw or Dragon... yeah, most of them Dragon Dance or Dragon Claw. Noivern is the exception. Dragon types also get to boost to both their defenses as well. These boosts are available to use well if you're using in battles in the gym, may become one-sided for either party. Alternatively, a bulky fairy type may force her to set up an open window to punish her offense and will not find advertising anything. However, none of these will help when it comes to their Asian dragon race. Yeah, all of them have, except Garchomp, have either fire or ground. Basically, it's Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw / Pulse, a fire move, a ground move, and it's mostly have ability to negate Dragon types because regardless of health, and the heat of this field will soften ice type attacks. Therefore, rock types the only viable option to hit Dragonite effectively. Try and save such attack after reducing Trading again. Trading. Can't do that. Snubble. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, it would just be the level, which is not too bad. I do have Cutie Fly, but you're purple bug. I do have more on Jigglypuff. This is a secondary fairy type. Looks like 53. Into Wigglytuff. You are surprisingly tanky. Surprisingly. I think I need to teach you some moves. echoed voice would be good. Wake up sound. Oh, wake up sound should really good. Rests. There's strength too. Let's break down. Our special attacks reduce your attack. Reduce your attack for special attack. Special attack. Special attacks. Honest. Because where are they gonna be doing dazzling the echo? Primary goal is dazzling the first and foremost, but wake up slap. Is it actually double damage? Yeah, so it is actually double damage if it's asleep, so I'll keep those two. White ones for this. Say, I'm actually going to end this episode here, so I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path wherever it may lead you into the future, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye!